5 years ago, I messaged you on Instagram after I heard your music on SoundCloud. You blew me away. Abby, flipping hell, you're doing it now. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel
Yeah.
excited. But I feel like I'm on autopilot a lot of the time and I'm not really taking in everything that's going on. But yeah, when I look back and see like where I was at that point when you messaged me. SoundCloud, wow. Yeah, and I was in such a different place. I was like crying, saying, I'm never going to do an interview, like I'm too shy.
Does it feel nice to be able to do this now and actually be talking to people too?
Yeah, it does. It does feel nice. I feel like I was searching for like that sound, like that absolutely Abby sound. And now that I found it, I feel so like free with it. And it's so cool that people like it too, you know, because I'm just in my bedroom, in the studio, like just making funny sounds, and people are like, "Oh, I like this."
I didn't know, but your mum and your sister were sitting next to me while she was performing. I had no idea it was your mum and your sister, so I was like giving, I think she's brilliant, blah blah blah, and your sister was just looking at me like waiting, like if you even dare say anything. But now I understand why you are able to do what you do, because your mom is just absolutely
She's
incredible.
amazing. I'm so lucky. Both of my parents are amazing, honestly, and both of them manage all three of us sisters, which
It
is
seems so crazy. Like, how do you, like, say, mom? Today you're being mom, manager. Like, how do your parents balance that? Is there a way?
I feel like, yeah, we've definitely been through some trials and tribulations, but I feel like we're finding a good balance now.
Yeah.
And she's just so nurturing in nature that she never loses that anyways.
Yeah. And like, you're performing here. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was your first big festival. Is that right?
It's my first time performing just me. I performed with other DJs and stuff, but first time is absolutely.
What goes on through your head? Because also the fashion, the fits are always on point. How much preparation has gone into this show? What are people going to get?
Well, I've designed my looks. I've been designing all of my tour looks, not making them, but like sketching them and then having it seamstress make them. But
Oh my god, I love you. Can I be you?
yes, you can. We can switch places. But yeah,
Fun.
designed a look for that.
Yep.
And gonna be playing with a band. And I'm a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be good, I think.
I find it fascinating because when I see you perform, like, you're effortless, but the anxiety and the stress of it, I also think it's lovely that you've been so open about it, because there's so many of us that are like introvert extroverts, and nobody understands that. Can you explain what that journey's been like for you, and to be able to get to this point, sit here, talk to me and be okay?
Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a real journey. I think before my first tour, I was in bed just crying in fear of doing shows, and then little by little I guess I just had to step out of my comfort zone a lot and really just force myself. Otherwise I would just stay in my bubble and not leave that, you know?
If you don't mind me asking, for those that are listening,
Yeah.
what did that look like practical things? Because I know when I have anxiety, I do the breathing exercise, I look for things, 5 things, I listen, I touch, things to calm me down. Like, what's your process?
A lot of the time it's prayer. Yeah, I have to give the glory to God in that aspect, because without God I would be an anxious soul. So I have peace from that. And then just doing it, like I literally just had to force myself to go on stage. I had to jump in the deep end on that big tour in like large scale theaters performing for the first time. And then the more I did it, the easier it got.
I wanted to say you're going on tour with RAYE soon, Renee Webb. How excited are you about opening for her?
Dude, it's insane. It's crazy. She found out about me through TikTok, which I was avoiding for a very long time. Yeah. And yeah, it's insane. I'm going to be performing in arenas, which I'm really excited about. And she's an incredible vocalist. So I'm like, yeah, it's going to be insane.
And the thing I think is beautiful is your sister's on the lineup as well. And your mum just told me your other sister is having her debut gig in London tonight. What's the WhatsApp group like? Are you like just like, good luck, go do your thing?
I guess so. I mean, we're all in the same house for the first time in a while, so that's exciting. But I think we all like express our emotions very differently. Like my other sister, she's kind of more, she doesn't like expressing how she feels as much. So I'm trying to get in her head, like, are you okay? Like, are you nervous? Are you excited? And she's like, I'm just trying not to think about it. So, and then Rachel, you know, she's like, hi, like very passionate. So yeah, we're all processing it differently, but I'm so excited to see her perform for the first time.
Yeah. Well, listen, congratulations. I could talk to you forever. I'm so happy for you.
Thank
Live
you.
your life to the fullest. Be as bright as possible.
Thank
We
you.
need musicians like you. You're very talented, but you also have great energy. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. It was so good to finally meet you.
I know, you too.